Hi guys. Well, I just wanted to do a little bit of chatting about the Deco Art White Satin and this project. Um, so I purposely wanted to do a project where I used heavy lines of the Deco Art to show you kind of the ways that it swallows up the painting. Um, so normally you'll see me apply this in a squeeze bottle, and I'm trying to form the shape of a tree if you can't tell. Um, at the end of this video, I will show you a couple of other trees that I've done, and I really love the effect. But I also wanted to show you how the deco art can really just completely overtake a painting, and that's what ended up happening with this one. I'm just applying some more paint, and this is how I usually define that white deco art satin enamel, is by using a popsicle stick or sometimes a skewer, and I'll add paint to the end of it usually to define, or sometimes I'll just pull the paint in from the surrounding area. But in this case, I didn't want to mess up the beautiful design, so oh my gosh, I just kept adding paint and adding paint and adding paint and adding. And what happens is the deco art just continues to swallow up the paint, and the design just kept continuing to be lost. So I spent, I think this original painting was an hour and a half, and I cut it down. Obviously, no one wants to see me paint for that long, but um, I just kept trying um, to create some definition for my tree. And, I decided, well, I'll blow out a few parts with the straw. Um, this is me. I added some black paint. This is me deciding, okay, there's so much white in this painting. I just need some negative blank sort of space. So I added the black and then decided to swipe. Now, swiping with the Deco Art White, it just swallows up the other colors. So it can really be a challenge. You just keep swiping and swiping, and all you see is white still. In this case, the black did come through a little tiny bit. Sorry for my head in the picture there, but anyway, I decided to do some more blowouts and with a straw, and then hopefully to create some lacing, something that might look remotely like, I don't know, foliage, leaves or something. And you can see this painting is starting to just get really, really muddy. There's parts of it that are just blending together. Now, having said that, I still was really intrigued by the flow of it, so I didn't want to stop. And we all as artists have those moments where we just should step away probably, but I just couldn't, because I just felt like I could figure it out. And so I just kept trying. So in the end of it all, I decided I added a little black paint here and there to try to create that negative space we were talking about. And then I just used a palette knife to try to scrape through and actually try to scrape off some of that paint. It just was getting so heavy, and you all know that if your canvas has too much paint, you're gonna crack when it dries. So I was starting to get overwhelmed with this painting, but still knowing that beautiful gold strip all the way up the left side was going to be something amazing when it dried. And actually, I was starting to get a lot of really pretty cells, lacing, I guess would be a more appropriate term, up at the top there. And also, I just love the lines and the flow of the painting. So this was a hard one. I was really torn between just scraping it off and starting over, and also just really loving certain pieces of this painting. The beautiful part of it is that, as an artist, we just have to be brave, and we just have to keep going sometimes. And while this one was a challenge for me, I really wanted to show the way that the Deco Art Satin Enamel continues to swallow paint up. No matter how much you put on the top, it just keeps swallowing and swallowing. And so that's why you do have to kind of use it sparingly. unless you want that super white effect, which, you know, sometimes it's totally appropriate to have that. So thanks guys so much for watching me paint. It's just been a pleasure to share with you. I'm really excited to keep doing it, and so far I just feel really blessed to be able to, you know, be a part of your day. So thank you so much. Now, I think there will be another couple of videos in this Deco Art series because I haven't even shown you the waves that I can make and a couple of other effects that I want to show you. And don't forget, I'm going to be doing the cloud effect with Miss Gina DeLuca, and we're going to be doing a collab. So I'm really excited about that, and I hope you guys have a brilliant day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so I can make more art videos for you.